Hello and welcome to Adventures in VFK. This is Fairy Fanatic, and we're going to go play Cruise Most Deadly Chapter 13 today. I can hardly wait. Jane has the best, most awesome plan to catch the smugglers, and she's got Evelyn. She found Mr. Berkeley and Evelyn, and Ron found her and rescued her from drowning, and this is so awesome. So let's go see what happens in this next one. Okay, and we're supposed to be, we just went back and fixed the radio on the boat. And now we have to go ahead and call the Coast Guard, but we have to find out what the, what the frequency is to call the Coast Guard. I don't remember it. So I guess we may have to look it up again. Okay, so we need to look it up once we get there. It's a little dark right now.
So
okay,
far,
here's
so
our radio.
Good. At least the radio comes on. I know I saw a pamphlet about the Coast Guard and the Royal Navy. I just need to remember where it was.
Oh, okay, let's go look. So, Coast Guard, let's see. Where would that be most likely? I guess over here. We could check over here. No, can't go in there. Now there's a room. It's like a little office. I guess it's to the left over here. Let's go try that. Let's try in here. Yeah, isn't this a fabulous room? Wouldn't you love to have a boat like this? Just look around here. I don't see anything. So we could try opening this up. What's this?
This is it.
Oh, here we go. Wow. Well, that was a good guess. All right. Coastal and Deep Water Assistance, New Zealand and Australia Coastal Associations, Royal Australian Navy, and the British Royal Navy.
It looks like I need to set the frequency to 575.
575. Okay, this is going to be Blue Water Defense for the oceans lying between Australia and New Zealand are handled by the respective countries' coast guards and the Royal Australian Navy in conjunction with the British Royal Navy. If you are operating a vessel within the coastal waters of New Zealand, use 525 kcps to contact the local Coast Guard Association. If you are operating a vessel within the coastal waters of Australia, use 550 to contact the local Coast Guard Association. Okay, vessels operating in all other areas, that's us, can contact Royal Navy ships on 575. Okay, so vessels owned by the association as well as members' vessels are on patrol on Australian and New Zealand coastal waterways in order to assist the public in a number of capacities. They offer safe boating education and advice, assistance with mechanical problems, and respond to distress calls as needed. Okay, that's what we needed. All rescue vessels are on standby 24 hours a day. So it doesn't matter what time it is, we can just call them. Okay, each flotilla has radio facilities which monitor marine distress frequencies in the 500 kcps range. All right, well, let's go call them 575 and see what they say. I hope Jane knows how to call them. I have no clue. Alright, so let's see the band. Don't we have to set the band to something or not? I just don't remember. It seemed like we had to set the band. Okay, I think 3 was what we had it on. And now let's go 575.
Everything's all set. I wish I could call for help now, but I dare not, as the smugglers are probably monitoring this frequency to try and keep track of any Royal Navy ships that might be in the area. I hope when I do call there's a ship close enough to provide aid, or things will get very unpleasant. Now that we're certain that the radio is working, I had best turn it off so as not to take a chance on one of the tubes burning out. Perfect.
Wow.
Well, all that's left is to get back and see if Mr. Berkeley and Ron have managed to get the lighthouse beacon relocated.
Wow, yeah, if she calls now and the smugglers are anywhere close, gosh, they'll hear her. Huh. Oh, we can make a sandwich still? Maybe not. I guess not.
There,
Oh, wait, we
everything
can.
I need for my sandwich.
All right, let's make a sandwich. I need a little bit of cheese.
I can't have a sandwich without this. Perfect.
Oh, that's probably good. Maybe a piece of lettuce. Let's get a piece of lettuce. Oh, cheese is fine. Let's go ahead and cheese. Okay, well, lettuce is fine too.
I can't have a sandwich without this. Who would have thought building perfection could look so tasty?
This is great. Okay, so got a sandwich. And we're all fortified again. I guess we could bring everybody else a sandwich, but I'm not sure how to do that. So let's just head back. They've probably eaten pretty recently anyway. I won't tell them I've had a sandwich. I'll fix them all when I get back to the boat. No problem at all. Okay, so let's get off the boat here. Find our little rock. And let's head over. I guess we head this way. Go through our little tunnel. Oh, you don't think the smugglers will be back on the beach? They're not supposed to be back yet, and they're supposed to go ahead, and I guess when they're coming, they'll be clicking the beacon. So it's just not dark enough to do that yet. I imagine it's going to be after dark. Probably sneak in so they're not seen, the scoundrels. Okay, we're going over to the lighthouse. And we need to head over to where Mr. Berkeley and Ron should be setting it up. Ooh, here they are. And there's Evelyn. Poor Evelyn. Her dress is all dirty. This is great. Look at this.
Jane, did the tubes work on the radio?
Like a charm. Were there any problems moving the beacon?
No problems at all. We're all set to take a bit of revenge on those smugglers.
I can't
say
imagine.
I'll have any remorse at seeing their ship wrecked on the rocks.
I completely agree with you.
We should be done here shortly. Now, how about that tubing for my gas line?
It's over in the cave off the room with the light panel in it. I'll head over now, and you can meet me there as soon as you finish here.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be right over.
See you there.
Wow. Okay, so we just need to fix the plane. And they look like they're doing great. This is going to work great. Alright, so let's go find... We have to go to those caves that have all the things in them. That's back over in this other area here. I would have thought we'd have needed to know all this stuff, right? Okay, so those things are in a crate. And the crate through here. Alright, let's see what we can find. I don't remember where those were exactly, actually. So let's see. Down here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, look, there's another one of those things. Guess we can't click on that. Oh well. Boy, this is an amazing place. Can you believe they have all this technology here? I hope we get to come back here. Maybe we can. We don't even know if we're going to get rescued. Good heavens. Alright, over here. Well, let's get out our... Does anything look like this? What was that? Let's try here. Maybe in here? Should we open a few of these just to check? Well, I guess we can open these in here, and if we can't find them, if we can't find it in here, we'll head back. We probably should have been checking the other rooms too, but I think this is our best bet. Is this it?
You got here quickly.
Wow.
We finished up with the beacon faster than we expected.
Will this tubing work for you?
Definitely, that is standard fuel line, and it's just what I need to repair the plane.
Wow.
I have a knife which you can use to cut off as much fuel line as you need. I'll head down to the main cave where the smugglers have their fuel stored and get the door open while you finish up here.
Perfect.
Okay, so he's going to go ahead and get his fuel line. Where is it back here?
Can you cut this part?
Yeah, I'll just cut it out. Okay, he's getting the fuel line. And now we need to go over and find the gas again. Okay, we know where to get the gas is kept. Just go through here. Down this kind of a little bit spooky corridors, but you know, this is just all rocks, so it's not actually all that spooky. We have keys to get in here. Oh, which one was this? There we go.
Amazing. The smugglers have a lot of fuel here.
Wow.
No wonder they're coming back here tonight.
I was startled when I first opened the door and saw all their storage.
They must have been using this for quite a while and hijacked a number of fuel transport ships.
I hope you can find the type of gas you need for the plane.
If I can't find it here, they probably don't make it.
Wow. There's a lot of fuel there. I agree with
While
Ron.
you check out the supplies, I'll go on down the tunnel to the grotto. I have a surprise for you there.
What type of surprise?
Let's just say it's the kind of surprise you'll find very moving.
I can hardly wait.
Wow. So he's going to go get the fuel. And we're supposed to go meet him over where... Guess he's going to go to the grotto. I guess he doesn't know about the cards. He's probably seen the tracks. Okay, let's go through our curtain. I love this curtain. All right, let's head down. Go down to the...
Great, the generator
wait.
is running.
It's still running.
Where did I leave that cart? Oh, I know. I left it at the end of the track on the cliff.
Oh gosh, we left the cart at... Where did we leave it? We left it at the side of the cliff. Alright, so how do we get there?
All I have to do is backtrack to the cart and I'm all set.
So, let's go back. This is that big door. This way? Or this way? Oh. Okay, this way. And let's get in here with our keys.
This lock is stuck.
What does that mean? I think we're gonna have to go... Do we have to go here?
I hope the
gosh.
tide has gone back out.
I have to go back down in here.
Great, it looks like the tide is out.
Thank goodness. That whole drowning thing is not very much fun. Okay, so we go back out here. Back out to our cart. And where are we? Okay. Oh, we need to go back up to our rope.
I'm glad this
Everything's
didn't
still
wash
here.
out with the tide. Let's see. If I understand rappelling correctly, I should be able to go back up this cliff.
Here we go. Jane is awesome. if there's anything up here.
Wow, this rappelling is a lot of fun.
Okay, I just keep expecting at any moment that we're going to run into some of the smugglers or something. Okay, well, let's get back in our cart. Maybe, do we need to get a rope? You have to turn it around. Go. Okay. So let's head back.
I need to go back over and meet Ron. There's still a lot to do before tonight.
Boy, that runs so close to the edge. It's really kind of disturbing. Let's go back down. We have to go back through the door. So we go down this way. Ron should be waiting for us over there. He is going to be totally surprised. Unless he's already run into the cart while he's been here. But it's all underground, so only the few places does it come out.
This is amazing.
We call this the Jane Darcy Transport Service, courtesy of your friendly smugglers.
Where does this go?
It can take us to the other side of the island, up to the lighthouse, and even over to the cliff where the pirates bring their boat in at high tide to put cargo in their warehouse.
You really have been busy.
As a bee.
In that case, can you buzz me to the other side of the island?
At your service. Just hop in behind me and prepare for a wild ride.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
For your safety, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cart at all times.
You have an excellent future as a tour guide.
Yeah, I've heard that on a few rides. Good advice. Oh, I love this ride over here. This is so awesome. This is the really fun one because it goes through the spot where it comes out in over on the beach area. It's always scary. So here we are.
What a rush! Who would have guessed you would find this on an island?
Just part of our island service to keep our guests happy.
I'm going to head over and replace the fuel line on my plane.
I'll take the cart back to the grotto and then let Mr. Berkeley and Evelyn know how things are shaping up. I'll leave the generator running so you can use the cart.
That would be perfect. I can use the cart to transport the fuel I need.
Just pull that lever and it will activate the cart and return it.
Your island transport service has thought of everything.
As soon as we know the smugglers have wrecked their ship, I will call the Royal Navy and meet you here.
I'll have my plane here ready to go.
See you then, and keep your fingers crossed.
You know it.
We have a long night ahead of us.
Okay, let's get back in the cart. Yeah, we have better turn it around first. Okay, now we're headed the right direction. And in we go. And let's go on back. This is great. This is great. I do not get tired of going through here. This is just so awesome. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay, Miss Clue special announcement. We are proud to announce that Lonnie Manella will be joining the Miss Clue team for upcoming adventures. And we've already gone ahead and found that because she's working on Trials of Salem with them, and she's really awesome in that. So beginning with the Trials of Salem, in the Trials of Salem, Lonnie Manella will star as the voice of Caroline Darcy, the mother of Jane Darcy. In the all-new Miss Clue Regency Adventure scheduled for release, and that's already out, Lonnie Manella will be featured as the daughter of Lord Cavendish, the young friend and confidant of Jane, as they unravel a mystery which takes them from Pemberley to Amsterdam. And that's, I guess, the one later on. Watch the Miss Clue homepage for our exciting interview. So they did an interview. I remember that. Someone told me that. Okay, Cruise Most Deadly, The Capture. Thanks to the help from Ron, Mr. Berkeley, and Evelyn, the trap is set. Will the capture be successful? It's up to you as Jane Darcy to unravel the mystery behind Cruise Most Deadly in the next exciting chapter. And it's the capture part 2. All right, so we have a lighthouse beacon, Miss Clue magnifying glass pen, and we're one step closer to finding out how this all comes out. All right, well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you in the next episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye.